our Loctite solutions, the instant component bonding is able to provide an instant assembly, instant safety, and the most important, all in an instant.
I will share more on the demonstration of 402.
We can say that Loctite 402 has a better temperature resistance.
Loctite 402, it is with the health and safety.
Despite it being more healthier to our human. Yeah. Alright, so good morning everyone. So welcome to our Loctite live webinar today. Yeah, with the topic of Loctite instant component bonding. Yeah, I'm your presenter today. I'm here, Territory Sales Engineer from Henkel Malaysia. Yeah, together with me is our co-presenter today, Vivian.
Yeah, hi, good morning everyone. Welcome to join our Loctite webinar today. I'm Weifan and I'm the marketing specialist for Loctite Malaysia and Singapore. So today's webinars will be focused on the advanced solution for Loctite instant component bonding. Okay, so now will be sharing the agenda for today.
Alright, so today we have 6 agenda. Yeah, first is the challenges we're facing in our daily component bonding. Yeah, second will be our key agenda today, introducing our Loctite new product, Loctite 402. Yeah, third will be we're going to have a live demonstration from Singapore lab. Yeah, for its improved health and safety grades. Yeah, which actually will be presented by Vivian. Yeah, fifth it will be this full Loctite instant component bonding solution, and lastly will be the Q&A session. So not to worry, throughout the whole webinar session, if you have any questions, yeah, you can actually type your question in the Q&A chat box. I believe it should be at your right side. Yeah, so we will try to attend it during the Q&A sessions. So without further ado, let us move on to our first agenda today, challenges we face in component bonding. Yeah, so from the slide we can see this. Other assembly methods come with challenges. So what type of challenges and what type of other assembly methods? So here we are talking about the traditional assembly methods. So Vivian, let me ask you, when we talk about these traditional assembly methods, what method come to your mind?
Yeah, when talking about traditional method, I believe it should be the mechanical locking. For example, the assembly by using the bolts and nuts, and also some assembly also using tape and clips.
Yeah, thank you, Vivian. Basically, you cover most of it. We have these fastener, bolts and nuts, and we have these clips, tapes, and also even include welding. So what are the challenges of this process? As they are actually very slow. Yeah, so take time to assembly. For example, if you imagine you have 2 parts and you want to join them with bolt and nut, so you need to install the bolt and secure the nut. Yeah, so this actually increase our long work in progress time. Yeah. And next is they are unreliable. What do unreliable here means that even you take time, you take effort to install both of them, after some time, yeah, let's say the fastener still fall apart. Yeah, the bonding still fail. Yeah, so maybe Vivian, do you have any experience on this unreliable bonding from the traditional assembly method?
I actually have lesser industrial experience. However, in our daily life, for example, at my house, we have wardrobe that using the assembly of bolts and nuts. So I'm aware that it will also facing the bolts and nuts loosening after some times. So I really can't imagine if such case, the traditional method happen in the industrial area, which like heavy industrial usage. Yeah, I think it will really bring a huge impact.
Yeah. Fantastic sharing from Vivian. So you can see that even in our daily life we are facing this. Imagine that if this happen in our production, in our factory, yeah, so disaster will happen. Yeah, so and then there's come to unscheduled downtime. Yeah, so time, cost, money. That's why this is something that we wanted to avoid. Yeah. Alright, next is they are complicated. Alright, so the complicated here we are talking about the design of the parts. So like Vivian mentioned earlier, clips is one of them. Yeah, it's not a simple clip that we use at home that clip paper. For example, today we have 2 big metal sheets part that we want to bond together. We need a custom-made clip. So of course, when it comes to custom-made, it's something extra cost. Second is when we talk about this bolt and nut, we need to design bolt hole. So extra design involves extra cost. So that's why these are all these challenges. So now we come to another topic: how Loctite instant component bonding actually provide better solutions, yeah, to our customers. Yeah. So first is increased productivity. Yeah. Second is improved reliability. Yeah. the lifespan of the product. Yeah. Next will be this simplify. So I will further explain this one. So now let us take a closer look on how Loctite actually help to increase our productivities. So first is fast fixture time and cure speed. That's why we actually eliminate the first challenge. That's why just now we talk about they are slow. Yeah. Second is simple to use, one part solution. Yeah. And third is easy to automate. So you can see on the picture on the left, we have this WAF, we have this automation system. Yeah. So basically in this case, we can reduce our manpower. Yeah.
Yeah, Pinchon, I saw the sentence of simple to use and one part solution. Could you help to elaborate on this?
Yeah, of course. So one part solution in this case, maybe we can compare with an epoxy system. So general, majority of the epoxy system come in two parts. So two part meaning they are part and part B. Before we apply, we need to mix it together. Yeah. However, for this case, maybe we compare to instant adhesive. It's just a one part solution. So no mixing required and directly apply from the bottle. That's why we call it simple to use. Alright, next is come to this reliability. Yeah, as you can see from the picture, we have a big thermometer here, so we are talking about the heat resistance. Yeah, so generally Loctite products actually have heat resistance up to 150 degrees Celsius. And next is enhanced durability of your assembly. So in this case, maybe a better impact strength. Yeah, even better flexibility. Yeah, so basically Loctite have a full range of product to cover all these. Alright, next we come to this simplified design. Alright, so this is something very interesting. So first, you can see from the slide, yeah, Loctite able to bond many materials. For example, today we have a part come with plastic to rubber. Yeah, plastic to metal. So even include difficult one like PP and PE. Yeah, this called hard to bond substrate. We also have solution to bond all this together. Second, we will reduce complexity with less components. So basically, we can eliminate things like fastener. Yeah, so no fastener required. Your inventory will be reduced. Also, second part is no bolt hole required because we do not need to use fastener anymore. So the design cost will be actually reduced.
Yeah, I actually have one more thing we'd like to talk up here. So Pinchon just now mentioned about the high bond strength to many materials. We actually have a lot of the lab test video and also video clips for the bonding of different material by using our Loctite solutions. So in case anyone interested with this video, feel free to drop us a message. So we're happy to share you the videos.
Yeah, you can also put in the chat box. Yeah, if you are interested in, maybe you have some part that's difficult to bond or you're looking for a solution, yeah, you can share it. So if you have video, you can share it to you. Yeah, and talk about video reference. So do you have any video to share to audience today?
Yeah, sure. So we prepare a video that's showing why our Loctite adhesive are superior to other assembly methods. So let's enjoy the video right now.
All right.
A variety of assembly methods are available to design and manufacturing engineers, ranging from mechanical methods, such as fasteners, to tapes, welding, and adhesives. This video will demonstrate one of the key benefits of adhesives over traditional fasteners. Shown are 3 ABS lap shears. On the bottom, the 2 pieces of ABS are joined with 1 stainless steel bolt. On the top, the 2 pieces of ABS have been joined using a Loctite instant adhesive cured for 24 hours at room temperature. As a shear load is put on this assembly, you will see that on the top, the adhesive stresses out evenly and causes less flexing of the joint. On the bottom, the bolt concentrates the stress, and so you can see a great deal of flexing and eventually failure of the ABS. This is how adhesives offer the unique benefit of even stress distribution over traditional fasteners, which translates to better aesthetics, reduced weight and complexity, and improved reliability.
Yeah, I hope you all enjoy the videos. Yeah, so from the video, you can see that our Loctite solution could provide a better aesthetic, reduce weight and complexity, and the most important, improved reliability.
Alright, thank you Ethan for sharing the video, and actually that's just one example, and now we come to an ultra one. Yeah, let's move forward. So this is actually our main agenda today. We are going to introduce our Loctite new product, Loctite 402, the Ultra Performance Instant Adhesive. Yep, so what is so special? So it's the ultra performance of this instant adhesive about. So basically it's formulated to deliver a more reliable performance even in an extreme condition. So the extreme condition here we are talking about better heat resistance. So let's take a closer look. So this next I will share a Loctite 402 promotional video. So let us enjoy this video.
It's an instant world. And in your world, milliseconds matter. When challenges arise, like slow assembly, complex fasteners, and unreliable methods, you need to recalibrate. And Loctite is here to help. Introducing Loctite 402, the ultra performance instant adhesive. Fast fixture speed, superior heat aging, substrate versatility. Loctite adhesives, cleaners, and automated solutions. Increasing productivity, improving reliability, and simplifying design. All in an instant.
Alright, so hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm not sure for the audience which part of the video actually do catch your mind. To me, one of the very impactful moments is that when all the fastener fall apart and become 402. So basically using this bottle of 402 we can eliminate a lot of fastener. So now without further ado, let's move on the properties of Loctite 402. So as you can see from the slide, it's actually clear in color. We have a 20-second facial time, and I would like all the audience to focus on the bottom right of the slide, which is the temperature range. So it's actually negative 40 degrees Celsius to 135 degrees Celsius. This is something very unique of this product. Compared to a typical instant adhesive, generally the temperature range is actually only up to 100 degrees Celsius. Whereas this one we can is actually able to withstand temperature up to 135 degrees Celsius. So moving forward, we talk about the advantage of Loctite 402. First is increased productivity. So basically it is able to develop handling strength up to 2 times faster on most substrates and easily automated. This actually solve our first challenge in our component bonding, which they are generally slower when we using mechanical method. Second will be improved reliability. Better heat age resistance up to 135 degree. Alright, and next is this simplified design. Provide a high bond strength to a wide range of materials, including hard to bond substrate. So basically, with this advantage, we are customer open for more material in design. So maybe in the past you must use plastic to plastic, due to we have some bonding challenges. But now we can actually consider plastic to metal, or even plastic to rubber, or like hard to bond substrate that we mentioned just now. Next will be this enhanced safety. So this part I will leave it to Vivian later. She will actually present more about this one. Alright, next we did a test in our lab. Comparison between 402 with a typical surface insensitive instant adhesive, typical high temperature adhesive. So this test is actually done on comparing on this stainless steel lab shear. So first, the bonded part are actually heat aged at 135 degrees Celsius. And we tested the strength at 135 degrees Celsius as well. So you can see from the slide, after 3000 hours, we can say that there's no significant changes in strength of 402. Whereas the other 2 typical adhesive, you can see their strength actually dropped tremendously. Alright, next is similar testing, but instead of tested at 135 degrees Celsius, we tested at room temperature. So same after 1000 hours. So we can see that we can conclude that 402 actually has better lab shear strength compared to the other 2 typical instant adhesive. So next part I'll pass to Vivian.
Thanks Ming Chong for the 402 sharing. So we also prepare a live demonstration from our Singapore side for the 402. So now we will pass to our Singapore colleagues. Let's enjoy the live demonstration right now.
Alright, Beijing and Ming Hui, pass to you.
welcome everyone. Welcome to Henkel Singapore. We are live here from our application engineering lab. So I would like to share with you our newly upgraded engineering lab that just recently opened. Yeah. So our lab has a different capability. The first one is the LOCTITE showroom. Yeah. So this is the LOCTITE equipment showroom. As you can see from the video behind, we have range of LOCTITE equipment. Yeah. From dispensing, curing until the robot system. Yeah. So we can have a demonstration, live demonstration to you. If you have any parts that you like to test with our LOCTITE equipment. Yeah. Besides the LOCTITE equipment, our lab also have the capability to test for different tests, including mechanical testing. So for example, we have the tensile machine. Yeah. Tensile machine, we can test evaluate our bonding strength of our adhesive in different substrate, yeah, at room temperature or elevated temperature. So besides this, we also have this analytical testing capability. We can check the liquid viscosity or pure adhesive hardness. Yeah, so this is all the capability that we can provide to our customer. In any case that you have any R&D project or you would like to study the assembly method, yeah, feel free to contact us. Yeah, our lab, yeah, have all the capability to meet your requirement. Yeah, we also improve our capability to meet the industrial 4.0 capability. Yeah, we have like MRO 4.0 for smart furniture that able to have a monitor on the leakage of hydrocarbon remotely. Yeah. So all the lab here is fully equipped with the digital capability. As you see from now, this is a live from the camera that we installed in the ceiling. So in every station, we also have a camera to able for us to do a live demonstration or testing together with you. Yeah. In any case, yeah, feel free to contact us. Yeah, we are willing to work together with you, or feel free to visit us physically or arrange a virtual visit as well. Yeah. Next, I will share more on the demonstration of 402 with my team member, Bing Hui. Bing Hui, pass to you.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Ming Hui, application engineer from Henkel Singapore. And yeah, thanks Exit and also Bing Chong Li-Fen for the introduction for the LOCTITE 402. Now here we are going to do a simple demonstration on the heat resistance on the LOCTITE 402. So now let's not waste our time. I will do the setup and I will further do the explanation of the testing. So first, let me treat the sample with the heat, and then we will start the time count here. As you can see from the setup here, let me do the last mission for you. Okay, so basically, as you can see from the setup here we have made the sample using the stainless steel plate, and then we have bonded it with the LOCTITE 402 cyanoacrylate, and then to form a lecture, and then we hang the sample here, as you can see here from the setup with the 3 kg lock below, and we have the heat blower. We set it up to 300 degrees, and from another camera view, you will see the stopwatch with the time count, and then the thermometer, which we have set up the thermocouple and the lecture sample here to measure the temperature. So actually, what we are setting up here is to check the temperature resistance of the sample with the 3 kg load, to check what will be the time and then the temperature that it will force. As I mentioned, the LOCTITE 402 has a higher temperature resistance, and you can see now we are already approaching 120 degrees, and now the time count is 1 minute and 30 seconds. So actually, with the temperature increase, and you can see that the sample is still still very firm and stable without dropping. So now let's further increase the temperature now. I think we are almost approaching 130 degrees. Okay, and the time count now is 2 minutes. Okay, now we are already at the 130 degrees. So to compare with the cyano acrylate that we have, conventional one or the common one, you can see that actually our cyano acrylate has a better heat resistant performance on the bonding parts here. And by using this, we can use for the application with a higher temperature, which subjected to a certain load. Okay, now we are going to approach 140 degrees, and now the time is 2 minutes 45 seconds. Okay, so I think if we can say that Loctite 402 has a better temperature resistance than here, and still we keep the testing ongoing. Now we have 140 degrees. So actually we can see, as you can see, for the better heat resistant performance, we can select Loctite 402. Okay, now we will keep the test ongoing, and then I shall pass the scene back to Henkel outside. Yeah, Pinchong and Stephen will give further more information sharing on how is the performance of our material. Okay, so before we pass back to that, last check, 145 degrees, 3 minutes 45 seconds. Yeah, you can see the performance here. Okay, now over to you, Pinchong and Stephen. Thank you.
All right, so thank you, our Singapore teammate, Pichin and Minghui, for this interesting demonstration. Yeah, so you can see that we actually, this Loctite 402, yeah, able to withstand temperature up to 135 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's something that I would like to talk of is if customer actually have some part that would like to do some testing, yeah, so feel free to contact our local territory sales engineer. So maybe we can actually help to arrange a sample and we send to this Singapore lab, and we can try to conduct some of the testing or demo from there as well.
Yeah, please fill in the survey link that we already attached in the Q&A box there. Yeah, so you can request our Loctite service from there.
All right, so let us proceed. So maybe some of the audience mind right now is thinking, hey, so in which part or in which area we can actually apply Loctite 402? So here I will actually share some sample of the ideal market applications. Yep. So first will be this power tools. Yeah. Second is home automation. Yeah. Third will be this urban mobility. Yeah. So let's move on. So due to time constraint of today's live webinar, I will be only talk about this one application example, which is actually our e-scooter, or we call it e-bike. Yeah. So there's 3 applications, 3 areas that we can actually use Loctite 402 to improve the productions. Yeah, first will be this housing and floor plan. Yeah, so the current method are using a mechanical, or maybe we call tape. So using Loctite 402, so there's actually few advantages. So first is we are able to fully automate. Yeah, faster production, speed up the productions. Yeah, good adhesion to various substrate. Yeah, so maybe in the past you can only use maybe wood and rubber. Yeah, but using Loctite 402, you can actually change, instead of using rubber, maybe you can change a plastic or fiberglass as well. Yeah. Yeah. Second would be a cable and coil protections. So current method are using tape, rubber. Yeah, same if using Loctite 402. Yeah, we actually able to have a faster fixture time. Yeah, faster WIP. Yeah, group protections, good adhesion to various substrate. Yeah, this is very important as we keep emphasize. Yeah, the next will be this display kiosk. So very obvious that current method, you can see that it's actually a clip or a external that lock this display kiosk on the handle. Is current method is a mechanical assembly. Yeah, whereas using Loctite 402, we can have a design upgrade. So maybe no longer need any clip or any fastener at all. And also one thing you can see is different is we have a good weather resistance, as we know that e-scooters are actually mainly located outdoor. So this is something very important as well. So understood this part. If there is any relevant applications at your production site, or you think that you can try our products, you can actually fill up the survey form. Our colleague actually just share it at the Q&A chat box. Fill up the survey form, and you might even stand a chance to win a sample of Loctite 402.
Just sharing your application, you will have the chance to get a sample of the Loctite 402.
Alright, so next agenda will be the new and improved instant adhesive solution. So this part I will pass to Wifan to explain on this part.
Thanks, Ping Chong. So now I will be sharing the new and improved instant adhesive solutions. So from the title there, you actually can see that it is upgraded for your health and safety with the non-hydroquinone formula. Did you know that actually most of the instant adhesive in the market today contain the additive that will to extend the product shelf life? However, some of these common additives is actually come under scrutiny, which it brings the adverse effect in our health. So in Henkel, our R&D team put a significant effort in reformulating our product formulations by using the more globally accepted raw materials and remove the hydroquinone, which is the HQ, in our Loctite formulations. So you also can see that our product is actually include this non-HQ logo in the product labeling. So this upgrade is actually could bring a zero performance on our product performance while we putting our customer health and safety at the first place. So in the next slide, you can see our upgraded instant adhesive. So besides then our new product Loctite 402, it is with the health and safety. So for our common product, for example, I believe all of you have been very familiar with this blue bottle, which is the Loctite 401, 495, 406. It is also already upgraded with the health and safety grades. So you can see the labeling is all already upgraded for the 401 and other type. So other than these blue bottles, we also have the two-part adhesive, which is the Loctite 3090. You can see at the picture there. It is also included in this upgraded series. So now we'll be passed to Ping Chong for the more data sharing.
Alright, thank you, Wifan. So some of you might be thinking, since you remove something from the formula, will actually affect the performance of the products? So the answer here is no. So we can actually see from the data showing the slide. So basically here we are comparing with current Loctite 401 and the upgraded Loctite 401. And there's actually two test method we conducted, one on the fixture time and another one in the lab shear strength. Let's start from the left first. On the fixture time, compare with different type of substrate. So basically the fixture time do not have any changes. Whereas on the right side is the lab shear strength, you can see there is no significant changes as well. So we can conclude that the performance of this Loctite upgraded series is actually still remain the same despite it's being more healthier to our human. Alright, next we move on to our next agenda is on the Loctite Full Instant Component Bonding Solutions. So this slide is our product portfolio. So actually Loctite Instant Component Bonding, we actually have three categories. First category on the left is instant adhesive. Like Wifan mentioned, this is what we call the blue bottle. And the middle being the light curing adhesive. And the third is the cleaners and the accelerators. However, today I will not cover all these products one by one due to time constraint. So, but not to worry, if you have any questions or even if you are interested in any of our product, you can contact your local Loctite sales representative for more information.
Thanks Ping Chong for sharing the portfolio. So you can see that actually our Loctite solution features the product that meet a majority of the assembly needs. And we will lead the new way and the new generation that would bring the adhesive that are safe with zero compromise. So next, so here come to the end of our today's webinar, and the last key message that I would like to emphasize is our Loctite solutions, the instant component bonding, is able to provide an instant assembly, instant safety, and the most important, all in an instant.
Alright, thank you, Ethan. So once again, I would like to thank everyone for time joining us today, this live webinar, to make this successful. And I would like to thank my co-presenter, my teammate Ethan, also our teammate in Singapore, and the lab. So thank you, everyone. So and stay safe. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you.
Enjoy your weekend. Thank
Bye-bye.
you, everyone. Bye.